Welcome back in, everybody. Our final segment here on WAJR's Ask the Experts, sponsored by HealthWorks Rehab and Fitness. We're talking about heart health, and in studio we are joined by Lisa Bender and Mark Sikora. They, on a day-to-day basis, are training and working with people just like me and you to try to put them into an optimum level of physical conditioning. You guys recently had a program that was different and new called Operation Fit. What was that all about?
So FIT stood for Fitness Improvement Training. We broke down everything in exercise, what people may have done, and told them why they are doing it and how to do it correctly.
Okay.
What's the reasoning behind it? What should they do? What should they not do?
So you really explained, right? And some people like to have the explain, why am I doing this?
Correct.
Why am I taking this rope and bringing it up and over my head? What's it going to do? Right? How did it go over?
It went well. The people who did join in really enjoyed the knowledge side of things because, some of them, one of my favorite lines was, "Oh, well, I was just told no pain, no gain." That's not always the case. We have to teach them how to do it right, so there is no pain and you still get the gain.
What do you think the biggest mistake is that people experience when they're working out, or i.e. trying to put themselves in good physical condition?
Just doing something they saw someone else do and not know why, if it's going to benefit them, or they may be doing it incorrectly as well.
Mm-hmm. And when you guys see that, you wince.
Yes.
And you go like, if you do that again, you're going to end up over on the rehab side at HealthWorks. Give me this, your dirtiest little secret of what's the best exercise people don't do that they should do.
That's a tough one.
You got it in you.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think is the great exercise that we don't do enough?
Burpees. I love
Okay.
burpees.
Yeah.
But that might not necessarily mean that they're the greatest exercise, but I can guarantee no one's doing them enough.
Okay, so for those that don't know, let's explain a burpee.
A burpee is you start standing up, you will drop your hands down to the floor, kick your feet back into a push-up position, do a push-up, and then jump yourself back to your feet, and then jump with your hands over your head. That is one rep of a burpee.
And in essence, total body exercise, right? I mean,
Yes.
you're getting every single thing there.
Yes.
Okay. So the burpees, that's your trump card. Your burpee is
I think if you do it safely, if you do it consistently, it's going to help you immensely.
okay. Go ahead, Lisa. What's your favorite?
Oh, that's a tough one. Honestly, I don't have an answer.
My guess would here's a thought I might have. I would think that both of you would probably agree that we don't do enough in the leg world, squats and things like that, or exercises like that. Yes? No?
It's becoming more used, but
Right.
it was definitely skipped a lot. The old school bodybuilder mentality
Right.
was upper body.
Right.
I love legs. I might overdo legs for most of me and my clients, but I think that it's becoming better known.
Yeah. I read something somewhere, some stat, 65% of our muscles are our legs, right? That's 65%, but we work on our upper, in a unbelievable percentage more than we work on the legs. Why are you so sold on leg strength?
Legs carry you around every day, so they should be strong. And people use that as an excuse. Oh, well, my legs carry me around every day. But then you get older, you start to get weaker, you start to lose balance, you get frail, you fall over. And then where are you at? You got to keep the legs strong throughout life, along with everything else, but your legs are your base.
Yeah, totally agree with you, because unfortunately, it doesn't take us long to go out into anywhere in a public place and you just see people struggling to walk, all age groups, but obviously as folks get older. And if you do the work early on, right, you will have that much more of a chance to continue to be able to walk properly, walk straight, and you keep your body straight if you're doing the work now. Yeah. We lose muscle mass, don't we, as we get older? If you would, kind of give us a little insight as to what's happening there and how much work do we need to do to kind of at least keep ourselves in line? Because it's going to happen. Muscle mass decreases.
It is. It happens with age. You can't actually stop it from happening, but you can slow it down. So resistance training, you should at least do it minimum 2 days a week and not back to back on 2 days. So you want to give your body proper rest so those muscles can rebuild and repair themselves and get ready. I would like to see people do it more than 2 days a week, but 2 days a week would be very sufficient.
Resistance training is more than dumbbells, isn't it? Are you guys into bands? Are you into body weight exercises as well?
Yes,
Absolutely.
we use all of them.
Yeah. All right, so now here's the moment of truth. How many times a week do you guys work out? Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Mark,
say
come on. Mark, how many?
5 or 6.
Do you? You get
Yes,
5 or 6 in?
Absolutely.
Awesome. 5 or 6. About how long? About how long each time?
Hour 15 to an hour and a half for me, and then on weekends I'll go outside, hike, ride a bike, kayak, whatever.
Do the thing. All right, Lisa, you're up.
I'm a little bad right now. I'm only at about 4 days a week for an hour. I would like to do more.
Still, if we all could just do that, everything would be absolutely fantastic. Well, listen, folks, you've been listening to Mark Sikora and Lisa Bender. They are exercise physiologists at HealthWorks, and they'd love to talk with you more just like this. Coming up next Thursday night at HealthWorks Maple Drive location, it's the HealthWorks for You seminar series continuing, 7:30 next Thursday, March the 5th. They will be there talking about heart health and how they can help you. Guys, thanks so very much for being with us, and don't be strangers. We'd love to have you back.
Thank
you for having us.
You bet. There they go. Mark and Lisa from HealthWorks Rehab and Fitness. And that's it for us. Thanks so very much for being with us. WAJR News comes your way right now here on 1440 AM WAJR.